So here we are going to tell you about a startup opportunity. And when we say startup, yes, everyone who gets into this particular opportunity for the first time, yes, it is a startup for them. And it's a real opportunity, a real opportunity. And as Mr. Prasad said, there is no shortcut to it. There is an effort behind it, an effort which we all people are still doing it. That is a fun in that. So let us see what are the checkpoints for this thing. Now, what I'm going to show you is something which you have to do on yourself and find out whether you fit into this business or not. Okay, so the first of all, you should be in a looking zone. I think most of us who are working somewhere in a company or who are having their own business is every time looking for something different from what we are having until now, but we rarely find it. We think that our days are going to be much brighter than yesterday, but still what we see at the end of that day also, we see that we are still did the same thing that we did yesterday. So here it is something, this particular opportunity is for somebody who's really looking for something which was missing in his life until then. Next checklist, checkpoint is, yes, you should be ambitious. You should be ambitious. You should not be, happy with whatever you are getting. You should be looking for something that is lacking in your life, that is lacking for your family, and you want to give something great to your family, a big lifestyle. Yes, then this opportunity is for you. So the first point is be in the looking zone. Second point is be ambitious. And the third point is very important. And that is a part of actually, once you become a part of this venture, what you're supposed to be. And that is willing to learn. Because here there is a learning procedure and you get taught by great experienced people around you. So you should be open and completely keep your heart and mind open to learn. And if you are ready to do that, yes, this opportunity is for you. So these are 3 self-check points which I have shown you. The fourth one, willing to change. Yes, because whatever you are learning over here will be showing you how to change your life. And for that, you have to make some inner changes in you also, which will affect your lifestyle changes too. So be ready to learn, be ready to change, keep your ambitions at higher level, and be always in the looking zone. Yes, then this opportunity is for you. This startup opportunity, which is a very affordable business opportunity. When we say affordable, means anyone who has all these 4 points, which has been told first, could take up this opportunity and run accordingly as being taught and as being told to change. So keep these 5 points with you until the end of this particular session so that you got to understand what is going to be your role. Now, before we get into the opportunity, let us try to understand what is the present technology and present trends, and are we able to keep it up with that? Because right now, if you see, if you go back 20 years or
Suraj, are you sharing the PPT? I think we are missing that.
You're missing that. Yeah, just a minute. Let me see.
Fine, Suraj.
Okay. So this is the 5 points which I told you verbally, and I think you missed out the screen. So be in the looking zone, be ambitious, be willing to learn, and be willing to change. And if all 4 points are being pleased by you, yes, then this startup is great for you to start. So going to the next one. So let us try to understand the technology and trends that is moving like anything right now. It's not at the snail space, but it is moving like a supersonic jet. So what is it? The trend what we want to put very much stress on is 65% of the Indians are below or age 35, and they are all in a need to do something big. Okay, and there is something else coming up in the economy, and that is gig economy. Economy is changing right now. Gig economy is nothing but you get rewarded according to your performance. So if you should be able to perform in this particular technology. If you are not able to perform, you are out. You are not considered to be fit for this particular society. That is what gig economics says. So be ready to adapt to it and be ready to do, because gig economy is spreading to every circle. It's not just that our business we are speaking. It is just invading every industry, every scenarios. So be ready for it. And 65% of Indians below age 35, we should be proud. We have the youngest citizens in this world, or youngest group of people in this world. Indians have that. And these people are very, very, what you say, techno-savvy people, and they want to do something different than what their previous generation was doing. So they are looking for opportunity also. So keeping this thing in mind, let us try to understand what is the best growth. The best growth, I did not tell to anyone, because we are seeing it everywhere in our daily life, that e-commerce is captured us completely. Now we are completely dependent on e-commerce. E-commerce does the things very fast than what was happening before the advent of e-commerce. The next point, what we want to stress on, is the biggest market. The biggest market, and the market that keeps on surviving whatever happens in the world. Let it be any recession or anything, but this particular market, that is FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, it keeps on booming. It keeps on booming until the human race exists. That is what this industry is so peculiar about. So we are into the FMCG, we are into e-commerce, and we are having the young people also with us. So this opportunity is meant for us, keeping the technology and trends at the latest. Now let us see what is the metamorphosis of marketing. Metamorphosis of marketing means how the marketing happened and how now it is changing, how the transition is happening. Let us see to that point. Now, if you see, this is the traditional style. Still, we can see this particular style of marketing existing. That is, a supermarket is there, which is having a big infrastructure, and they have kept all the shelf in such a neat way that anybody can go and pick up the things and buy and come out, and that's it. That's the traditional marketing style which is happening. But if you're really observant, a good keen observer, you will find that many such marketplaces are diminishing, especially during this COVID-19 period or Corona period. This last 2 years, we have seen many supermarkets and shopping malls like this is shutting it down. Why is it happening? Because most of the transactions are taking place online. People are buying online, people are selling online. So everything is happening online. And in this online system, we don't want a brick and mortar style at all. It is here that the difference has brought in. And this difference is happening rapidly, very rapidly. So we have to keep pace with that. We cannot be rigid on what we are doing. And the next one, which is going like fire, is social media. Social media is something which we can say that what we thought is good today might become obsolete tomorrow. That is the way social selling is happening. Social media, you have to be very keen and see what is happening around you and how the things are happening. You can buy anything. You can buy pets, you can buy anything through social media, anything you want. So that is social selling. But how it works, that is the best thing which you should understand. Okay, now let us try to understand the traditional marketing style, or how the product comes from the factory to the customer. Now here is a manufacturer and supplier, the picture that you can see. And what happens is, this manufacturer and supplier cannot get the manufactured product directly to the customer. That's what was happening until now. So what they were using was, they had distributor, wholesaler, supplier, and retailer. But nowadays, this system is being replaced by e-commerce groups like Jabong, Paytm, Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, and so on. So many people are there. And the customer is there. So this is the way right now it is happening, or it used to happen, and it is bringing a big change right now. Now what happens over here is, this particular manufacturer or supplier manufactures a particular product, and the manufacturing cost happens to be only 40%. But when we as a customer pay and buy the product, we have to pay 100%. So who takes the 60%? The 60% goes to this people who are in between, the people who are bringing the product from the manufacturer's factory to us. They are taking the 60%. So 40% product we are paying 100%, but we are paying 60% as service charge for those people who are bringing it from. Now we are opening up something very big for you, and which you should understand, that the direct selling industry. This direct selling industry means the name itself says from the manufacturer direct to the customer, and that's why direct selling industry. So direct selling industry, what happens? Manufacturer and supplier is there, and here what we are projecting is Amway India, the leaders in direct selling industry. They are the people whom we are representing over here. So Amway India produces the particular product and he fetches it directly to the customer. So what happens is, customer is just not a mere customer, but he becomes a partner, and in turn he becomes a proud business owner. And in becoming that, what happens is he gains a lot. The customer gains a lot. This 60% which was being taken over by the middlemen now comes back to us. Why should we pay 60% to the others if we can get high quality products in the same manner? So what is prosumer? Proud business owner, a professional consumer. What is it? He uses the products, he retails the products, and he distributes the products also. So he does all these three things and he becomes partner, and he is eligible to get this 60% back to them. So what I wanted to say is, in one sense, customer at the end, he's only paying 40%. Okay, if he's really smart. So what choice of prosumer versus consumer? We told about the prosumer, the word prosumer in the previous slide. And what is the difference between those two people? This is the difference. Green is prosumer, red is consumer. So prosumer, professional consumer or proud consumer owner, what happens is they get world-class products. And consumer, when he goes to the supermarket or mall, he has to take the product which is available there on the shelf. And there is a big game going on. What are the products that is supposed to be kept on the shelf? Okay. So here, next point, what we want to stress on completely is, in retail, in this particular direct selling industry, we have got money back guarantee. You can't expect that when you buy it from a mall or a supermarket or a nearby retail shop in your neighborhood. That does not work out. Once you buy the product and you're out of the shop, there is no way that they are going to take it back. Even though you might not have reached your home, but still they will not take the product back. But here, there is money back guarantee. If you are not satisfied with the product, and if you want to return it back, you can return it back within 30 days of buying the product and can get the money back refunded, except the tax that you pay to the government. In the other case, no money back guarantee. Third one is cost effective. Cost effective is depending on the usage. If you go according to the usage that is mentioned on the product as well as by the trainings that we get, then all these products are damn cheap than the normal products that you get off the shelf in supermarkets and malls, which is not worth the value. You have to still shell out the money, but you don't find anything at the end of the day. Comparison, how this particular world-class product stands on the top compared to the other products that is available in the market. Business opportunity. This is something which makes a consumer prosumer in this business. That is, he gets a chance to be eligible for 60% partnership. But when you're buying from a shop or a vegetable shop or anyone nearby to your place, you don't get this opportunity. So that is difference between prosumer and consumer. So we are welcoming you to be a prosumer. Now, direct selling industry was invented by Amway long time back with a big vision, and that's why we are the leaders still in the direct selling industry. All these things which you can see on the screen, branding, website, app, e-commerce, content marketing, graphic, UI, UX, video, SEO, social media, online sales, everything comes under this direct selling industry. So we are moving with the right trend and technology to see that the products reaches the person as fast as possible. Now, if you want to understand the direct selling industry much more, here are some of the reports that has come on the newspapers and other journals. Here is the first one which have come in the Indian Express, I think. That is, it is going to cross 64,000 crore by 2025. Do you want to be a part of it? That's the question. Again, FICCI, KPMG, the big people who are doing the analysis many times, and which comes out to be true also. They also predicted 64,500 crore by 2025. That come in business standard. So all these predictions are there, which has come from valid journals and publications. So you should be able to understand how big this direct selling industry is. Now about Amway, the leaders in direct selling industry, whom we are representing over here and whom we are welcoming you people to be part of this Amway Corporation. It started in the year 1959, long time back. Okay, and right now it is spread around 108 countries and territories, and it is going on increasing this number of countries and territories. It's not at 108 right now, it's going on increasing day by day, which has reached in 2019 64,000 crores already, largest direct selling company. And there are many top class products with us, Nutralite, Artistry, Amway Home Care products, so many things are there. And if you see the endorsements done by the celebrities, yes, you can understand the photos, Sandra Bullock, Jennifer Lopez, Bill Clinton, so many celebrities has endorsed it. So why they should endorse this particular products from Amway? Now Amway's second version is this one, that is completely online. Now we are the leaders in direct selling industry because we are completely up to date as far as technology and trends are concerned. Some more light into what Amway is. Amway is a global leader in direct selling, which I have been telling you from the last 3 slides. 100 plus markets, 60 plus years of experience, and 64,000 crores turnover. That's what Amway is. Too big. Industry standard, completely approved in India and following all the legal formalities that Indian government has prescribed. We are going accordingly. We have our own manufacturing plant, which is happening in Madurai and is running well. Now, some of the great things which we want to tell about Amway is 450 plus self-manufactured products, 1,000 plus international patents. That means nobody can copy us. With why we have got patents, that is because of 900 plus scientists who are working day and night to get us the best quality products for us with the help of 75 plus research labs. That is what Amway is. It's too big. Amway among top 50 of Forbes list of largest privately held companies in USA. If you people know what is Forbes, you will understand what does it mean. It is among the top 50 of Forbes list of largest privately held companies in USA. That big is Amway, and that is where you are being welcome. So please take the decision fast and get into this opportunity without waiting much time. If you have some doubt, please get back to the person who has invited you with all the wishes from his side and try to understand it and get clear. Now, why, when I am speaking about Amway, I am so proud about it is because we are number one. Now, we have been telling about the direct selling industry. Yes, we are the number one. 1959, nobody was there in the direct selling industry at that point of time. That's the vision that founders of Amway Corporation had with them. Second point, nutrition and wellness, Nutralite. The Nutralite brand is again the number one in the world as far as wellness is concerned. Wellness industry is concerned. Next one, Artistry. It's among the top 5 cosmetic brands in the world. Attitude, again, it's in India. Is one among the top brands in cosmetic field. Amway Qn is something I think which doesn't have any competitors at right now. Similarly, with the last product, that is Atmosphere. Nothing to compete with these two things at all. Okay, so this is why we are so proud when we talk about Amway. So these are the various products we have. We have got nutrition products, we have got cosmetics, we have got sports products, we have got home care, we have got personal care, we have got Amway Qn cookware, we have got even Atmosphere, which is air purification system which we have. So many products are there, and you see every product is 100% satisfaction guarantee, provided you return it back within 30 days after buying the product. And if you find that it is not satisfactory, you can just return it and get the amount refunded without any hitch. What we do now, once you get into this business, what are we supposed to do? Now, we told you about in the starting that you have to learn and you have to change. So what are the things we have to do? Use world-class patented products. Here is a change. You are using products until now from the nearby supermarkets and shopping malls. change that and start using the world-class patented products which you cannot find in the market. Second is the one that we normally do. If we like something, we keep on recommending to others. And we even argue with some people saying that this is the best if we like it. And if we don't like it also, we go against the products like anything. Okay, so here we are doing the same job that we are doing until now, but here we are getting something rewarded also. Build a business nationally and internationally. Now, a normal layman like me can get in, buy the product and start building business in India as well as abroad also. That is the greatest thing in this business. So what you have to do, the first and the most important thing which you should do and which you should not miss doing it if you are very serious about this business once you get into it, is stop using the products that you are using until now and switch over to the Amway brands. And once you start using the Amway branded products, I can watch that you will not be able to switch back to the old products for any reason. That is the way these quality products are going to hover over you. So what is the benefits you are getting? Free registration. There is no registration fees for getting into this opportunity. You are completely free. You can get into this business with free. And what you're getting, whenever you buy products, you are getting loyalty points. 100% satisfaction, which we have been saying in the last two slides. Trade discounts. Yes, whenever you are buying, you are getting the discount because you are considered a distributor of Amway products. And next, and the biggest thing is bonuses. As a businessman, you also get bonuses monthly, yearly also. That is very big, and we'll be talking about that in the coming slides also. So what you have to do is start using Amway products, share it with the people whom you like a lot, and see how their life also can be changed. And that's what we all are doing until now, and it is being helpful for us. So sign up your client. It's very easy, free registrations. So as we said about the bonus part, this is the bonus part, how you can get into the bonus part. Now seeing this, please don't get confused. Nothing to worry about. Anybody who sees this for the first time, they might get a little perplexed. Nothing to worry about. Even we also had entered this business in the same manner as you people are seeing this business for the first time. So there was a first time for us also. But then the person who introduced us is there to help you out and tell you exactly what it is. So now if you see, the first column is a turnover with a tax. That is the products that you are buying every month. Okay. So when we say 20,000 to 10 lakhs, don't think that you have to buy it all alone. That is through your complete team of people whom you want to see that their lifestyle is changed. You are bringing them into the business. You are sharing them the business, and they get into it and they are buying all this. So for a 20,000 product, whatever you are buying, what you are getting at the rate of 3% is 480 rupees. But when it goes from 3 to 6 to 9 to 12 to 15 to 18 to 21, and that is when you are buying 10 lakhs worth products, that is your team. The entire team is buying. Your own income can go approximately 1,68,000 rupees per month. Okay, so this is the figure what we are talking about. Yes, of course, there is no shortcut, as Mr. Prasad said. You have to put an effort for that also. Now we are going into more detail. Now suppose one family is getting into this business and they are buying 10,000 rupees worth product. What they get in that month is 1,875 as retail margin plus discounted average plus CSI, that is incentives, and that amounts to 22,500 annual income. Is that not bad, right? 22,500 if we get from what we purchase, that is something great. Next scenario, what we would like to take is if you have a team of 10 families under you, and all together you and your 10 families together are buying products for 1 lakh rupees. This is what you are getting, 6,675 in that particular month, which adds up to yearly income as 80,100 rupees, which is an alarming income. That's a good one. Nobody would like to miss it. I don't like to. 100 families. Now, if you have 100 families in your team, this is a scenario again, 100 families in your team, and you are doing 10 lakh worth business. That is that 21%. If you remember that table which I showed you, or you can see it here also. It's written in bold, 21%. So you are eligible for 21%, and that time your monthly income will be approximately 1,65,340. Please don't get disturbed by this figure. We have got people who are earning this income in this particular session itself. So you'll come to know about that too very fast. Retail margin plus transfer discounted income, 4 plus income, all this together comes to this amount. This is monthly income which I have been telling. So yearly it adds up to 19,84,160. That's huge. That is something which everybody would dream to get, right? So here there is an opportunity if you are ready to be there, and if you are ready to do what is being taught, and if you are ready to learn what is being taught, then yes, this opportunity can fetch you such great income. But yes, there is an effort. Okay. So now showing you what we customers or the prosumers has gained out of Amway. Worldwide, 4.3 lakh crores payout in the entire tenure until now has been paid out to people like us. Okay. And in India alone, if you take 6,500 crores payout in the entire tenure. Now, we have been telling about being taught and being changed and all those things. So for us, our change catalysts are Mr. Fazluddin and Sophia, the people who have been guiding us selflessly and helping us not to do any mistakes what they did, and see that we do all ethical things to see that this business works fast and it happens in the right manner. Now about Fazluddin, yes, he was working with multinational bank. Yes, he was. Right now, he is a retired person from multinational bank at a very young age, and his wife Sophia is also building very passionately along with this. They have got their own women's team which is building up this business. And for your information, Fazluddin has got business in India as well as Malaysia and in many other countries, which you have to see how it happens. Please check with your person who has introduced you to this business. He's your well-wisher. Don't hesitate to ask him. Now, these are our national mentors, the great people who has been mentoring the entire huge team that is there in India. They are Sumit and Tanya Bahadur, and the way they are treating us, the way they are guiding us, we never find that in any organization or in any MNC or in any corporate. That is the way they are putting their efforts behind us. They are already in a very good level, but still they are putting their efforts selflessly to see that we people also grow along with them. That is what I wanted to bring out. Now, who is Sumit and Tanya Bahadur? Computer engineers from both. Sumit is from IIT New Delhi and Tanya from Ukraine. Both were employed in United States, and as you know, it was a very tech company and with a lucrative high pay they were having, but they came down to India to build their Amway business. And now here they are one of the most successful Amway business people in India. And we are very lucky to have such mentorship from Sumit and Tanya Bahadur. Thanks a lot, Sumit and Tanya Bahadur, for being with us every time, anytime we need you. Now, you can see here many couples over here. These are all couples who have already built huge businesses in India, and how they did it, yes, with the help of the team called Brit Worldwide, and they are also part of the team. And these big leaders are there to guide us and tell us what are the things exactly we should do so that we are completely on the right track, and we see that we never step out of the track and we never get loosened. So this support team, Brit Worldwide, is there to help you. Only thing is you have to keep your ears and mind open to receive whatever they are saying and try to implement it as fast as possible. Now, what is you require? Simple thing, time investment. Yes, out of the 24 hours in a day, you have to take few hours to see that you are becoming a part of this business in a serious manner. Brand loyalty, if you remember, I told you about switching over the brands. Yes, once you get into this business, start using Amway products. Once you start using Amway products, you will be in love with the Amway products. That's for sure. I can guarantee that. Learning how to create clients through systematic retailing. That is being taught by Brit Worldwide. You have to just follow that system, nothing else. You don't have to innovate any ideas on your own. Just follow that system which Brit Worldwide will keep in front of you. Just follow it and see how the life changes for you. Learning how to build a network of core direct sellers. That is a team under you. How you can build them and make sure that you become a very good leader of all these people whom you want to see that they are also getting into a better lifestyle. Then the point that we have said in the first slide, willingness to associate and learn. Be here, be ready to learn, be ready to change, and see the change in your life. That's from me. Thanks a lot. And feel free to ask your team any questions, any clarifications. Don't waste time. Immediately after this session, get back to your person who has invited you, clear your doubts, and get into this business immediately. That's what I can say. Thanks a lot, and see you all people into this business.